what you normally do is smile at the customer. Obviously, you cannot say good morning and frown your face. Good afternoon or good evening or thank you and frown your face.
That happens.
Yes, in exceptional circumstances, that does happen. But most of the time, that is not what our customers experience with us. We try as much as possible to give them a very good service, a very good flow. Even if we come across hitches, what we normally do is we just take a stop, a minute, and if you feel that this is a customer that you cannot serve or is trying to be difficult or is difficult, you can just easily pass that customer to your next colleague or to your colleague to take over from him or her, because that might make the customer feel less aggressive, because you're actually showing to him that, yes, I might not be the best person to serve you today, so kindly go ahead to the next customer, to the next staff member to deal with you.
So mainly, your objective is to make sure your customers leave the banks happy.
And very comfortable as well.
This is not what's happening right now, but we'll come back to you and we'll talk more about that.
No
Hamoud, tell us about your customer services that you provide to customers that come to Comium as a GSM provider.
Thank you very much, Ramatulai. Regarding Comium, we are a GSM company. We have so many staffs, so many customers to take care of. You know, it's nationwide. You know, so we have two different customer care where you can reach us. We have the service centers. We have it everywhere in the Gambia, up to Basse. We have the 111 as well, which is free. You can call any time of the day, 24 hours a day.
24 hours?
That's right.
So you operate 24 hours and somebody will pick up?
That's right.
Can I call tonight at
any time of the
midnight?
Day.
Really?
Any time of the day. You call, you have someone to attend to.
And they wouldn't be sleepy on the phone or be like, why you calling?
No.
That's good. Well
we
done
don't
for
if
you.
you have one or two. We have like a couple of them there. So
right.
It's like you can reach to one at least, you know. So we are there for the customers to handle customer complaints, to make sure that their problem is solved instant. And if not instant, we will do it as soon as possible.
Aditya, you're a customer service supervisor at Comium. What are some of the things that you tell your staff with regards to their relationship with customers?
I always tell them to be nice to customers and to help them as much as possible, make sure they solve the problem before leaving and they are happy. I also tell them that we are there for the customers no matter what. They have to solve the customer's problem. If at all the problem is above them, they can always call somebody else to assist them.
But this is not what people are saying, because sometimes you walk into a customer service center and then someone will just walk off like, it's my tea break or it's my lunch break, and then they will just walk out and be like, that is a problem.
In Comium, we don't keep our customers waiting for long. If one is on tea break or lunch break, we always have an agent there to attend to them.
That is always, all the time?
Always, all the time.
But then why do customers keep complaining that, okay, they always leave your places unsatisfied? They're always complaining. Because people have the notion that somebody said to me that, oh, I'm just getting paid at the end of the day. So they really don't care what service they give to the customers, and that is a problem, even with the banks. Because if you sit there, you're supposed to love what you're doing, you're supposed to love your job. If you're not happy with what you're doing, don't be there, because you're dealing with people here. And then obviously, if they're giving you money, if they're saving with you, they're banking with you, and then they're subscribers of your company, they should be happy. They should feel at home when they walk into your doors. But this is not what is happening. This is not the message that customers are getting outside.
Well, Ramatulai, I can say I'm a little bit surprised by you saying customers are not happy with us. We have a lot of subscribers on board, and majority of them walk away happily. And even when you ask them after the service, they're like, we're happy with you. The service, the customer care in at this Comium, you have one of the best customer service.
We did a street interview asking customers what they think and how they feel. Later in the show, we will play that and we will hear what they say. But for now, since you haven't had any, you will hear a lot in a minute.
All right.
coming your way weekly from GRTS tey nag dañ nekk di waxtaan affaire yi customer service ci Gambie bi xam nañ ne lii problème la but institution yi nag ñu ngi try di def luñ mun pour make sure ne seen customers yi yëpp kontaan nañ am nañ fi Fatou Dabo banque PHB la jógee moom service leader la moom liggéeyam mooy pour client mi yëpp kontaan ko dañu dellu si waat and am na Pa Modou Seka ak Hadijatu Sumare ñoom ñu ngi jógee comme ñoom si wàllum téléphone yi si mobile phones yi ñoom dinañ ñu wax tey lan la gaay nekk di def pour seen client yi yëpp ñu kontaan affaire de crédit bi internet bi ak yooyu noonu yëpp yu gaay am pour jox seen client yi si biti Pa Modou am na ñoo xam ne soo waxee dañ dee wax ne suma crédit daf dee teel a jeex ñii sàcca rek suma crédit bi yëpp dem na like what happened lu dee lan moo nekk lii bi problème bi
fooguma ne am na problème because of crédit gi moom nekkul ne maa ko lay contrôle wala Hadijatu wala keneen computer si yaa ko lay contrôle crédit gi soo jëndee comme yow I think su na may dunda sàcca ñun dun sàcca sa crédit
waaw am na ñoom dañ dee wane crédit dafa jeex am na ñu dee wane dañ koor rek crédit bi jeex dañ koor xëy na borom pigut sax waaye crédit bi jeex na ñu seen la sa balance ne loolu jeex na
most of the time su gisee loolu happen dafa fekk gars subscribe si free bonanza bi gars yaa ngi yaakamti pour make call jotaanguñ seen text message bi pour wax leen ne am neen 1 hour bi pour make call so dafa jël si the remaining credit bi so da nga gis léegi customers itam ne need pour xaar tuuti bañ jot SMS bi waaw bala ñuy mun a start make call bi
how long la SMS bi nii dee jël
du dee jël much time like 5 minutes maximum dina ñëw
normally sax normal circumstance within 30 seconds
lan mooy free bonanza bi
ni la dee may 1 hour dang dee dial a certain number that's like 166 ba pare mu jël actually da nga war a load a credit of $25 yi nga dial 166 so dial 166 mu jël $23 yi from it ba pare mu may la 1 hour booy mun a call any commune number
so dafa wéy ci sa 23 bi ak
2 minutes
léegi waaye su fekkee ne xëy na sa $23 boobu noonu soo ko amee soo callee di nga mun a wax 1 hour ndax du ko mut si 23 boobu
dina mut 1 hour
Fatou yow yaa ngi si banque bi I mean am na ñu bari last time bi dafa amoon ko demoon si benn banque and then am lum ñëw pour dafa ñëw fana pour cash check but fana am na dem cashier bi lu mu waroon a def but mu ne ko xaaral daf ko ne xaaral rek den mu toog di waxtaan ak nekkoon si booram naaw xaaral boobu noonu foog loo ne waroon na koo wax ne xëj na lii la ñoo def wala may ñu tuuti am na lu ñoo li waaye dafa toog foofu noonu rek waxu ko dara xam nga yii ni ñoo nekk yoo xam ne nit yi dañoo génn ñu mer because dañoo fi ne kii faalewul ma te man maa ko jox suma xaalis li maa joxe moom li ma save foofu noonu moom lañ koo fayee
well that's true because da nga war a find out lan mooy the particular problem now bu fekkee yow da nga dugg si with your own check cashier bi receive ko from yow mu ngi log on the system mu find out that there's an issue either sa balance bi is not correct sa signature bi has an issue check bi danga ko mistakenly post date or danga make an alteration there and then mun nañ ko easily rectify because yaa moom account bi dañ la ne li ma problème bi either sa balance bi doyut or whatever it is that lim gis ci système bi but bu fekkee ne check boo xam ne Hadijatu moo la ko issue obviously customers will always feel frustrated because ñun duñ leen mun a wax lan mooy problème bi because du sa account jàmbur la xëj na that particular teller refinance sa check bi back to service leader or immediate supervisor kooku will go on the system to find out Hadijatu's telephone number mu call Hadijatu ne ko well yaa ngi issue check de yéen sa balance bi dafa insufficient or this is not you yow sa checks yëpp daf dee nekk almost 1,000 2,000 or 3,000 léegi yaa ngi issue a $50,000 si check yaa ko moom is it yours yaa ko jox Ramatulaay
waaw comme pour make sure ne daa check forging ko or
but then you Ramatulaay yaa ngi toog foofu noonu di tell la mu ngi laa ne même ma a second ma talk to somebody else a higher somebody like my supervisor yow you be frustrated because yow da nga bëgg a xam lu tax mënuñ laa fay sa xaalis meanwhile check boobu noonu yow moomuloo ko so duñ la mën a wax ne la balance yi Hadijatu doyut or Hadijatu dafa issue check boo xam ne is outside
but wax nga ne waruloo disclose and that is confidentiality but this is a major issue you have people working in the bank and then they discuss other people's balances which is totally wrong people do this in Gambia
well I'm surprised you're saying that but we've never come across bank PHP We haven't come across, or I haven't come across that happening. And even if